Okay, let's start from select this area, the walk area, and then name as W, then replace 1 for fill white. So this is the walkway here. Okay, then next I name this one as direction, move, MR, then walk, number, address, and direction I from up, right, down, left, and please note this is clockwise direction, and this is the number chain when we move. Then the walk I unwrap it, and then number sequence of 10, then to call sequence of 10 multiplied by 100 and to row of 10. So I got this. And then address is A and 1 to 10. Okay, then name this one with top row. Also name this one with top row. Okay, start from the easy one. So I need code of this minus wrong minus 64 plus 10 multiplied by mid of right, again wrong, from second position, copy down. Then this one I name start point as A, and then find the number by use sum if number on address on that one. And then B is previous one plus the move, so the move is from MR, DR, and the direction there. Then C is checking if it's on the wall, so I sum if on wall on number. On B, if it's on wall, return B, if not, return start point, and then I X look up C to return address. Copy down here. Next is continuous move, so I use C as reduce. This is final point here, and then reduce from start point here. And then the move direction is the array there, and then from lambda start from A, and D is direction. Same here, I let B is the start plus direction, and this one I change to D as variable move. And then I don't need C on this one, and then just close bracket. Got this. Copy down here. So this is correct for this one. And copy out this one. So this we don't have to check the wall, so I only need count if instead of sum if on wall. So I'll change to count if here. Copy down. Then here is the most complicated one. So start is the same, but I don't know how many moves, so just put more number, like one, just large number there. And then lambda I'm start with P and V. I already use P, so start point is last one from previous, so the P here. And then the second point is A plus this one I need to index from last position of moving, so I have to loop to four direction, so I use X match. And choose -2 is to find the previous direction, and then I if and A because I don't know if the first time we don't have direction. And then this is for direction counterclockwise, so I use minus sequence, and this is the add here. And then I need to stack up, so stack P with the B is next move. Okay, so this is sum if to check if the wall, and return valid move only. And then X match on sum if. Okay, with sum if on the destination, so NO on this one, on C, and -1 minus start point. Okay, then copy down, done. Then I'll just try to go up there to row 33. Okay, check the score there. 1000, all correct. Then just explain some of my range name. So the wall WL is the available walkway there. So number 1, and then number is I wrap row to show this. So 1 increase 1 on the right and increase 100 when we go down to the row here, and then this is address. So the direction DR I use in this order, so up, right, down, left. This is clockwise, so I have to use this sequence for level 5, which I will explain later. Okay, I think start from easiest one, so level 2. Level 2, I'm starting from A. So A is the number from address, and then B is A plus the plus moving. I think I better show a different cell here. So this is B, and then C. C here is I check if it's valid move with some if. So if some if return 1, it will return B. If it returns 0, it's not moving, so go back to A. And then just change number to address. So when I unwrap it in column, I can use XLOOKUP. If I not unwrap, I think I have to use concat and check if number equal to that number. If not equal to blank, and then concat everything. But easier with XLOOKUP. So, and then this one, continuous move. Similar, but I use reduced here, which is cumulative to previous cell. So reduce this initial value here, and then the direction of move here, and I use lambda. I think better change this to scan to see here. So scan, you can see each moving cell. Then just change to number. Okay, let's go to C here. So this one only different is I use lambda, scan lambda. So I use D as variable, and I put that D in sum if, so it will check each move continuously, and then when we got new position, it will keep adding up themselves. Then level 4, we need to check if we walk in the right, in the walkway. Okay, so sum if instead of count if. Sum if on WL instead of count if. Okay, same here, and don't know what I do here, so just move down. Okay, let's go to the hardest one. So I better start with the example. So copy formula here, and then copy this to show. So the main part is the C here, which is reduce. This will create sequence of move from start point, and start point is from sum if, similar here. Then next move, this is what is hard. So we need to take the right side of the wall. So we need to check the previous move. So check previous move by previous move minus previous 2 move. So we get the direction, but we don't have the direction that one yet. So I think I'll just put direction here, and I'll show up, down, left, right. So this is clockwise. So if error, we just return 0. And then when I have to do it counterclockwise, so let's see from here. So this one we try to move down first. If not, we go to the right. If not, we go to up and down. And same for other cell. So we need to move like clockwise. So let's see this one. We go up, and then we need to check right first, and then check up, check left, and then check down. So this is counterclockwise. So for counterclockwise, I have to minus sequence of 4, start from 0. So I got this, and then I start from 0 because it will go to the right first, and then mod by 4 plus 1. So this will return 1, and then backward to 4, 3, 2. I think I just have to put some number here for visual. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So we go with 1, go up by 4. So this is counterclockwise direction. And then index again to get the number. Okay, and then we plus with previous move. So we got the next cell of moving. Then I'll just put some line here. Then I check the valid move by sum if WL and O by this one. So for this, we only have one valid move. So I look up 1 and look for the move here. So it's return 107. So this is moving. And then for the next cell, I just copy down like this. So I think I'll just show you the direction like this, extract. Okay, mod. So this is like 3, 2, 1, 4. It changed according to previous direction. I think I just return the direction like up, down here. Okay. So this one we go look for down first, and this one we go look for left first, and just copy down. Okay. Then the reason I use reduce is not the same as previous. So if I change to scan, this not work, and I will explain why. So scan, okay, if it's initial is 1, and then second of 4, and lambda AV, and then I use a plus V here. We got the each 4 sequence and add up by 1, by 2, by 3, by 4. So if I start from 2, it's just the same here. But if I start with 2 cells, it will show calculate, because scan only return 1 cell at a time. But reduce can return array. So that 1, 12, 11, and 12 is the last cell there. So if I want to show like 2 cells according like this, I need to stack it up. So I have to stack VSTACK on previous one and the plus. But it will go like this. Every row is add up every 2 cells, because I add everything up. So this one I only need to add the last one. So I take -1, which is last cell. So I got like this. Better. Then in some point we don't want start point, so we just drop first one. So this is the idea of reduce. So reduce can look through array and return array. So this one we need to get the previous 2 cells. So scan cannot do that. I need to use reduce. Then just dissect some more. So this is lambda, and A A is start point, so I take the last one. Take P minus 1. And not sure. This is really hard to explain. Okay, let me think. Okay, I'll just start again. Okay, just this one is the A I'm talking about. So A is last one. And then we have this one, A minus choose row of -2, which is we use this to choose last 2 row, the second last row only. So if I go like this, it will go value because there is no previous last 2. And then the formula inside is A minus previous 2 cell here on direction, should be MR here, and got value. And if it's error, I make it return 0 here. So this is the part there. And then move counterclockwise, so minus sequence of 4. If we go along the left of the wall, we have to move clockwise, so this one will be plus sequence of 4. And then I mod to just make it move it round, and then +1 back. So this is the same here, and then index on the MR back to get the number of move, and then plus back the previous cell, which is A here. So this is the same, just drag down. Oh wait, it should be array here. Okay, I have to lock cell this one. And this also should be A1 P1 with first one locks row. Then just drag down. So this is basically how the reduce moving. So it's take previous the latest 2 cell before, and then in order of this to work, we have to come in to stack up the previous move and the latest move here. XLOOKUP this one. But as you can see, like XLOOKUP sometimes return more than 1 here. But Joseph is kind enough to set the start point on the corner, so only one way out. So this formula will, so I just I think I will check how many move until it's go to the loop here. So I have 106. Then just copy this. I will just move until we to the loop, which is sequence here 106. I think maybe. Oh, last one still 103. So to the loop is 105. Okay. And I'll just return the address from number. So XLOOKUP and AD. NO and AD. Sorry. Then count. So return address first and then count if from all the move and all address here. So some have 2, right? So sort of this -1. So there are some cells that have like 3 times, and some have 2. So if start point if on that position, it's gonna be problem here. But as I say, Joseph is very kind. Okay, I think that's all. So I'd like to thank MEWC and Joseph who create this case, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.